everyone, this is Erin Schade from Shooting Stars Lacrosse. I'm going to go through some different things that you can do at home with your family during this social distancing time. If you find a space in your backyard or a space even in your living room or basement to keep yourself happy and healthy during this time. So my son Will and my son Luke are going to be helping me, and I'm also going to be showing you some drills that you can do alone. It's important for you to know that the beginning part, I'm going to have Luke demonstrate some basic agility and fitness. This applies to all sports. And then we're going to see if we can combine them and have you do some things for fun. Let us know if you have any questions. Thank you. So we've made this space fairly small, but you can make it as big or as small as you have it. So to start, Luke's going to do what we call up and backs. We've put a lacrosse stick here. You can put anything. You can put a chair, you can put a book bag, you can put a sibling. Just something that you have as a marker so that you're going up and back. So Luke, go ahead and start your up and backs, please. You'll notice that he's going up, touching, getting low, and coming back. One of the things we also work on is to change your feet that you push off of. So as he comes this way, he might push off with his right foot, and he comes this way, he might push off with his left foot. When you push off, you are going to use different muscles, and it will strengthen those muscles. So it's great for you to use all of those different muscles while you're pushing off with your right and your left. Now Luke's going to do another one. I'm going to put down a second stick. And this time he's going to work on some shorter distances and then expand into some longer distances. When you do this drill, we have just 2 different spots for him to stop. You could have as many as 3 or 4 or 5 or 10, however you want to do this. So that if you have a small space like this, you might be doing it up and back many times, or if you have many spaces that you can go, you might go up and back and touch each one and only have to do it once. So you can adjust this to your space. So then one other thing that you can do to work on a different skill, and I've removed this so that Luke is now doing one sprint again, is I like it if Luke works on changing his pace. And the reason that's important is that when you're playing a sport, you're not always running at the same pace, and you work on different muscles when you're doing things short and long term. So what Luke's going to do now is Luke's going to jog up, and when he hits this stick right here, he is going to sprint out of it. I'm actually not concerned with how slow he jogs. You can jog as slow as you want. This is your recovery time. But what I do want to see is your sprint is 100%. So Luke's going to come up nice and slow, jog at any speed you want. When he comes out of this, it is a full sprint. Okay, and do another one, Luke, jog up. And then again, he will come back at a full sprint. This is another one that you can do in longer distances. So for example, if you have a full field, you could go and get a nice long jog and a good hard sprint in. And the longer your sprint, the longer you'll have to recover in that jog to reset. So what we wanted to end with now is we put together an obstacle course so that my son Will could go through and combine a few of the skills that we would like to work on with lacrosse. So Will's going to start with the ground ball. He's going to go through low and hard. So go ahead, Will, low and hard. Pick that up. Now you'll watch his footwork. He's going to go through and do some quick feet. Now he's going to come over, dodge that soccer ball, give a good dodge, and end with a shot. Great job. And now he's going to do the same drill with some speed. Give yourself a good hard ground ball. Good job. Good hard ground ball. Go through with speed. Quick, 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 quick. Great. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Dodge and end with the shot. Good job. So these tools that we have, you might not have at home. If you don't have an agility ladder, just pretend you do, or use some sort of line if you have something like that. My children have done it with cones. They've done it with lacrosse balls that they set up at a distance. You could put up anything that you're allowed to throw a ball at. A trash can, an old chair, whatever your parents are okay with you throwing a ball at, just to have a target. As you can see, you can do this if you're a male lacrosse player or a female lacrosse player. This is great for any player of any level for lacrosse. You can also turn this into a soccer drill or a different drill for any sport that you'd like to work on. So once again, this is Erin Schade from Shooting Stars Lacrosse. I really appreciate you watching, and thank you very much, and I hope you all stay healthy.